Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Josh and I run the GPU Abuse website and gaming channel. Sorry about that. Seems like I have to grease this up a little bit. I don't know where I put any of my WD-40. Regardless, we are playing BeamNG.Drive today, and as you could probably see, the whole background is new. I just noticed this for myself too. It's awesome. It's awesome. They have like a cinematic background going on. Honestly, we're going to check out the news. And as lame as that sounds, I just want to familiarize myself with it as far as you guys. They're saying that there's a lot of fixes going on and some new content, which is awesome. Sorry, my mouth is incredibly dry too, so that's two things in one. Looks like they added some wooded plank props for the map maker, so if you're interested in making maps and whatnot, which I actually am, way back in the days of early BeamNG.Drive, I used to make a lot of maps. None of them were good, but I just love creating things, and to have one of these wooden planks in one of my maps would just be a miracle. So you have that. The Miramar has added 3 skins, so that's a type of car, and I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. It's probably from what, Russia or something? I don't know. All I know is that they have added a race style car and it looks awesome. We're definitely going to try that out in this episode. Barstow added wheelie bar, minor J-beam improvements. I don't know what that means, but all I know is that looks pretty sweet. Honestly, I'd probably rather have it without, but you know what? You have the option. ETKI Etkey added grade skin. So basically, yeah, added oil cooler, rally struts, they added a bunch of shit to this car. So we might try that one out too. The SB R4 fixed the front brake, mesh, blah blah blah. So they did a lot of fixes and added a lot of things. And honestly, I'm really excited to try some of this out. I used to play a lot of scenarios back in the day of early BeamNG. And we'll make an episode on scenarios a little bit later. If you guys are interested in seeing the scenarios video, just let me know, because I would love to do that. We'd just be going back and forth, it'd be awesome. So, without further ado, let's check out some of the other new things, such as the garage. The garagey. Oh, wow. It is a legitimate garage, too. Damn, that looks nice. Wow. Alright, so we have a pickup truck, and it looks like you got license plate design. Empty Hawaii, Maine. I actually used to live in Maine. I really did. I was born and raised in Maine for a little bit of my life, and then I ended up moving to Florida. But hey, you know what? It's not about me. I don't see a Florida license plate down here, so I can't talk about it. But Maine? Yeah, I actually used to live in Maine. And honestly, in Maine, you'd drive a truck like this. This is exactly what the truck would look like, but it would not be nearly as shiny. At least when I was a kid, the trucks you drove in Maine would not be shiny like this, right? I remember when I was younger, my dad, he had a red Ford Ranger, and it looked exactly like this. Nice and boxy, no round edges whatsoever. And it was red. And as it aged, and as I aged, it turned lighter and lighter until it turned into a pink color. So that was pretty different riding around. But in Maine, you know what, driving a pink Ranger, that just means that you had the truck for a long time. And it did have bullet holes in the side too. It had like one right about here by the door handle, right? Then it had one over by the lower door, and then it had a third one that was almost like where the driver's knees would be, but on the passenger side, I believe it was on the passenger side. It might have been on the driver's side. I can't remember. All I know is that, you know what, this truck is very Maine. Paint design, and it does have a dirty mode, so that's cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it dirty. There, it's already looking more Maine-like. Oh, I didn't even see that. Apparently you can adjust the frame a little bit. Standard frame, heavy duty frame. This frame looks nice, but what's this little arrow do? Alright, there you go. You actually have options for the frame, which is awesome. So it looks like you can go really in depth with the whole design. Like, you're not just limited to colors and license plates. You can actually change the engine, the front bumper, all that cool stuff. But you know what? That's not really the main thing that I wanted to show you guys. I just want to play the game. So that's what we're going to do. And of course we're going to do it in grid map. Sweet. Alright guys, so apparently, well, I know we are on the grid map, but apparently you can open up your tailgate now. I don't know if you could do that before or not, but hey, now you can. So you have absolutely nothing to worry about. If you ever needed to open up that tailgate, you're good to go. Let's look on this side. The suspension of BeamNG, and I know I'm going to be repeating myself if you watched my previous videos, but this game has beautiful suspension. Like if we, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, if we slow this down a little bit, not down to where the point that we're not moving anymore, but just a little bit slower. Ew, I think I changed the way it gears too. There we go. Did I accidentally put the parking brake on or something? No, I didn't. I just slowed it down to like check out that suspension. That's insane, isn't it? Slow it down just a little bit more. That is insane in my opinion. Like, that's legit suspension. That just amazes me, and I don't know why. And if we change the camera view a few times, we'll put it right here, and we're gonna go down by the tire. Look how the tire actually absorbs like all the hits and slopes that it encounters. Check this out. We're gonna turn just a little bit, and bam! You see that? Like, the tire actually bends with the terrain. It's pretty sweet. That is insane. Blows my mind every time. If we slow it down a little bit more, you'll really see it. And then once again, when it hits the ground, that is just crazy. Crazy. I'm sure if you hit one of those at fast enough speed, and I don't know how cars work, but you can even see that you could probably get some axle damage going on. Speaking of which, I didn't even notice, but in the lower left-hand corner, they have a new feature where it shows you where the damage is coming from, which is awesome. That is insane. So if you have a flat tire, that will show you that you have a flat tire. If you have a radiator that's broken, which we're going to break one right now, and my engine is apparently shot too, so yeah. That is super cool. If I'm not mistaken, I've seen a couple extra cars that they added. I think this one is new. Don't quote me on that, but hey, regardless, we're going to try it out. We're just going to take it for a spin. We'll probably go around the loop-de-loop first, because it's there. I'm going to have to change the camera view, though, because you can't do a loop-de-loop in the third person. Yeah, no problem. Oh, a little bit of a problem there. A little bit. So no problem though, because we can restart it. There, this is the view that we need, because we can see the collision is... we can see the collision and, you know, how horrible I'm driving. Ooh. Yeah, that would not be good. Look at that. Yikes. Either way, we're gonna do it one more time. I feel like we've got it this time. I really do. Stay in between the lines and we'll be alright. There we go. They would put that right there too. So that's cool. Now let's actually like just drive around and figure out what the hell we're doing. Fix my orbit cam. Get the hair out of my mouth. And test the brake. Ooh, that's actually a really good ride. A really good ride. I did a little bit of handbrake towards the end, and that seemed to prevent me from crashing into the wall. Seems like a really nice ride. See if we can't hit one of these bumps and just go absolutely crazy with it. We're just gonna end up smashing directly into something not good. So let's slow it down and see what's going on. I already broke my window from that first jump. Hit a little too hard, but this is gonna be the sweet spot right here. I can tell. Yes. Destruction. Busted that window completely out. My radiator has taken a little bit of damage, but it's not totally done, I don't think. My frame is still in pretty good condition. So honestly, I think we could still drive this without too much of a problem. I think. Yeah, I think we're still halfway good. I mean, my tire's about to fall off, but as far as can you drive it? Yes. You can still take it to work and stuff, but you have to drive a little bit slower. But we're not going to. Looks like my GPS, oh no. It looked like my GPS was like falling out. So I guess we're just gonna wrap it down in here, I guess. We don't have much of a choice. It goes where it wants. So we are upside down now. Ooh, 1. Can we get a second one in? 2. Third? No. Maybe. 3. Wow. 3 spins. I would almost consider that 4. 5. 6. Damn. Definitely not 7. Wow. You wouldn't want to be in that car, that's for sure. So, speed it up. And restart. So that, I mean, that is a pretty awesome car. I would almost use that for a different map to race with. But I also seen this car over here, the race model. So let's check this out real quick. I promise you guys it won't be too long of a video. We'll do the whole loop-de-loop rally thing. Looks like a really nice car though. And just keep in the center. We'll be alright. Oh. Damn. No problem. I would say that we completed that loop pretty well. So we might as well drive around. It's a nice looking car. Like, it went from being a really ugly car to a really nice looking car in my opinion. Whoa. It does spin out a little easy. Or did I do that on purpose? I think I did that on purpose. That's what we'll say. I am using a keyboard, not a controller, so it does make it a little bit difficult when you can't control your acceleration. You can, but, you know how that goes. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing with this thing. Ew. Oh. Yep, did that on purpose. Oh God. Just doing some donuts. No problem. All on purpose. I guess ramp over this. Damn. Just remind me never to ramp over anything in real life, because I figured we would make that no problem. In like Grand Theft Auto style, I'd be able to just get it back on its wheels like this. But apparently that doesn't happen in the real world, so... But we're not completely damaged, we're still driving, so I'm gonna try to find another bumpy part we can take it off of. There it is. You know what? I think we're still good. Oh yeah, we're still good. That roll cage has been helping us out big time. My wheels are quite crooked though. Oh, my frame's a little dinged up. Yeah, I don't know if we can deal with this, so you know what? We're just gonna do this. Nothing works better than just slamming it on the ground. Whoa, 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 whoa. My engine must have flew out, or else it wouldn't be doing this right now. Yep. And we glitched out. No problem. There we go. So that's that. That's not too bad. That was not too bad, if you ask me. Now let's actually take it over some ramps, though. Take it over this thing right here. That is an incredibly inconvenient place to place a ramp, though. Damn. Right? That is intense. How well those... They just did an awesome job on the physics. They really did. Still seems like it's in slow motion, but there we go. Clutch assist. Arcade, that's what we want. So maybe take the smaller ramp, I guess? I don't know. Damn. Wow. Isn't that insane, though? How you can just grab certain parts and just... Alright, see you later, muffler. Didn't need you anyway. Or, hey, hood. Fucking adios. Or, hey, door. Didn't need you anyway. Oh, trunk? It's empty. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know why this is still floating around, but get out of here. Get out of here. See, I was right, the trunk is empty. And see you later, door. And my muffler's through my... Get out of here. No one wants you. What else can we... That looks like something we can eventually get off. See, I was right. No one needed that thing. And then we got another door to deal with. Easy. Another? Are you kidding me? Enough with the friggin' doors. We're gonna beat up our car with the door now. You know what, car? I've had enough of your stuff. Whack, whack. See, this door can destroy the car big time. I don't know what I'm doing. And destroy. So we got the door. This is apparently the engine. No, it's not, but it is glitching out, so take the wheel. Pop it. Pop this one too. And then I think this one needs popped as well. What else? What else can we destroy? Flatten it out. Bring it below the universe. There we go. Oh yeah, see, now it's all glitched out. That's how you do it. But no, guys, I know this was a quick and maybe kind of not so serious video, but this is an awesome game, and I really want you guys to check it out. And if you haven't checked out my previous episodes, please do, because, I mean, they're just awesome. All these games are awesome. Especially BeamNG, you got all these physics. You can... And apparently you have a garage now. Haven't you ever wanted to make your own license plate? Now you can, so... There you go. There's nothing else you should ever want in this world. I just wanted to make a quick and easy video about the latest update for BeamNG.Drive. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, and thank you so much for showing all your support, and as always, I hope to see you next time. Adios.